We're on now.
On
live.
what?
The phone said we were live.
Live.
On fire?
Hello.
Do you have any viewers?
Hello?
I'm not there yet.
A
Hello?
one, a two.
I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say 6. I'm saying 6.
Yes, we heard you say 6.
We're waiting.
We have
Get a
1.
No.
One.
Hello,
No, I
one.
said
Probably
6.
Mamsie.
We have 3.
Nah.
Three. Hello,
Wow,
three.
they multiply so fast.
Hello.
They're like
5.
rabbits.
It's the Chaz and AJ Week in Review podcast Facebook Live thing. I'm Chaz, AJ,
Yo!
Ashley, first
Hello.
one.
You had the wave. You
And
can't figure who
Phil's over
Ashley is.
Hello.
Hello.
Do the Ashley wave.
Yeah. So if
Yay.
you have any questions, please send them in. I thought Ashley had a great first week.
Yes, she did.
Thank you.
I
Thank
thought
you.
so
Thank
too.
you. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we have multiple sound bites from her.
Right. Yeah.
In 3 days.
The stomach.
Coochie pop.
Coochie pop, the stomach.
Yeah. We
Yep.
have to get the montage of
Right.
her laugh.
We had a little flubble when we first announced that she was on the show.
Yeah, last Friday.
Yep,
That we've
so-
got.
My
Yeah.
my dream job.
Yeah, your gene job.
Gene job, right. Right. Because she was Geeming all the
I love
time.
that. Yeah.
My Gene job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gene job.
Yep.
Coochie
Yep.
pop.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. The Ashley montage has begun.
Yep. Yep. The file started.
The tribe's been great, too.
Yes.
It's been a smooth takeoff, knock on wood.
Very
So far.
hospitable.
This wood?
Yes.
That wood. Yep.
What else?
John already is going to ask a question. We've, I think, answered all 3 days that you've been here so far. Has AJ asked to see your feet yet?
Yes. When I auditioned.
Yeah. I didn't ask. No, actually, Pam. We talked about her. What do you call them?
That's true. Peace toes.
Peace toes, and
peace
then
toes.
Pam had to go and show her
That's
curly
true.
toe, and then Ashley showed hers. So I peeked over.
Yes.
So I never formally asked her.
Right.
I just happened to observe.
But you've seen them.
Which
I
somehow
did.
was the most AJ way to see Ashley's feet for
That's
the
the
first
way.
time.
Peering over.
If there's a naked female foot, AJ's going to look.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
It happens.
You have to.
I have to.
It doesn't happen.
No, there have
You
been
make it happen.
There have been some that I know that I'm
You
like.
act like you're walking and then you trip and it's like, oh, a woman's foot
No.
in my face.
No, the funny thing is there have been like I've seen like some women have nasty feet, and those are ones I don't want to see. And if I know they come there, I'll purposely look away. So then not every single one has to be a certain qualification for me
Right.
to look. If
Yeah.
it's nasty,
They have to
if you
get-
got that concrete
What
thing
is the
around your heel,
qualification?
if you got that concrete thing around the heel, if you're missing a toe, or you have like one of those abnormally small like toenails on the big toe, like most of it's missing, like almost
Right.
like your tube screen, like on your television's like really
Now, let
bad.
me
All right,
ask
I'm
you
good.
this. Now, if you're having a drink or something, like, you know how you're in the bar and, like, your level at 8 a.m. of someone you would talk to and possibly go out
Drinking,
to the diner
no.
with?
Even the feet, yeah, no.
Really? All right. So there's no, like, the level gets lower
No.
as
Those,
you drink?
because that's actually that's a deal breaker when it comes to going out with a woman. If she has nasty feet.
I was just going to ask you that. When do you ask? When do you make that, like, can I
No,
see your
you don't
feet?
ask. It just kind of happens.
You just
Okay.
peer over creepily when it happens.
Got it.
You just have to be in the right place at the right time.
No. You make it sound like I'm like this creepy thing. No.
Did you not just say that?
No, I said I looked over. When they both have their friggin' feet on the fucking counter, okay? You can't help but look over.
2 feet at once.
Right.
All right. Have you done that on a first date? Like taking someone out to eat and she puts both feet up on the...
No.
You're like, oh, my God, I'm in heaven.
No, I'm saying when Pam and
wow.
Ashley
Okay.
were comparing, that's when I
Right.
saw. And I never turned around and said to someone, "Hi, can I see your feet?" That's
Right.
never
All
happened.
right, your wife.
That's never happened.
How long did it take you to see her feet?
Let's see. We started going out in.
I'm surprised you have to think about this.
I think it might have been like about a month or two.
All right. Were you so you weren't dating in the summer? She wasn't wearing flip flops or open toes.
Right. She's not a flip flop person.
Right.
She's not. No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
No. She has it, but like she like rarely uses them
not
and
a
stuff like
flip
that.
Did you see her feet the same time you saw the rest of her?
No.
Okay. So you saw her feet first,
Right.
and then what was your first thought when you saw her feet?
They're okay.
Oh.
So we have other things to talk about, right?
Bill? Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
to that.
I'm
We'll
so
get
sorry.
to that. Yeah.
No. We have other things to talk about,
They're
right?
okay.
Yeah.
They're okay.
But you married him.
Yeah. Well, they've gotten
It's the woman attached.
what's
to
what I'm
the
looking
feet.
for? They've deteriorated throughout the years.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that happens in marriage.
Is this from lack of care or just she couldn't help it?
Column A, column B.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Column B.
when Jennifer and I started dating, I mean, we'd have dance parties like on Friday or Saturday night, and I was like in such good shape. Like, you know, you start getting sweaty because you're dancing like 4 songs in a row.
Right.
And take my shirt off and stuff. And like now I wouldn't do that. 'Cause
Right.
It's been 6 years.
Right.
And you kind of, once you're in a relationship, you're not like,
It's different. It's a
it's
different
like
vibe.
having your house on the market. Everything's going to be neat. Everything's going to be clean. Oh, let's paint this. Let's paint that.
Yeah.
And it's often, you say, oh, all right, we'll let this slide. Let that slide.
Yeah. See, I'm
Yeah.
a different person.
So
Like,
maybe she's been married to you now for how long?
29 years.
29 years.
So now, see, that's it. But the thing was with me is I'm the type of person that has to all stay in good shape.
Oh, yeah. No, you've
The
been
entire time.
like this ever since I've known you.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
20
My cars
something
always
years.
have to be clean. I always have to be clean. I have
Yeah.
to keep myself in shape. My feet are always in shape.
Right.
You know,
And
when
so
I
it
had,
doesn't bother you that
when I had
like,
hair
Pam,
problems,
your
I got the
wife,
hair work done.
Right.
You know?
Oh, no, you're on top of it.
Yeah.
You're definitely on top of it. So that doesn't bother you that wifey, like maybe not so much?
Well, I barely see her.
Right.
I see her maybe like part of the afternoon and part of the evening because I'm upstairs like working on the computer.
Right,
She's downstairs the
right.
entire
So
time.
it's more hi, goodbye.
Yeah, on the weekends I'm doing stand-up comedy or doing appearances or now the car show season started.
So you don't see her feet and say,
yeah, I really haven't seen her in like probably a couple of weeks.
oh, huh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. That's probably married 29 years.
Yeah. So I'll never forget the time we were in here. It was summertime. Pam had flip-flops on.
Right.
You remember? And you went over and like you tickled her foot.
Yeah.
She had her flip-flop like
Yeah.
dangling off.
Because I'm
You
a
went by,
goofy. I'm goofy like that. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a
No, I
tickler.
thought like, okay.
I'm a tickler. It
That was
happens.
like you couldn't control yourself.
I'm a tickler. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
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 Mamsie has pointed out that Ashley's first week in review has been all about AJ.
Thank you, Aunt Mamsie. See, Mamsie's a bud.
Right.
Mamsie knows, okay, it's time to move on to the next.
All right. Well, are there any questions for Ashley?
Yes, David would like to know if you are a Red Sox or a Yankees fan.
Oh, great
The Mets
question.
were not included in this equation.
Doesn't matter. Sucks.
Sox.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Nice knowing you, Ashley.
Wow. Now there's one in the crowd.
Right, there's 3 Yankee fans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
New York.
But you know what? When I said
New York.
fan is short for fanatic, I couldn't tell you
No.
Right.
2 or 3
No.
people on
That's
the
true.
team.
That's
and
Preferred team.
statistics. I can't tell you how they're doing.
When-
I
Yeah.
listen to Phil and I'm like, oh, they're doing good with a banged up team.
Yeah,
Right.
for me,
But that's
New
my
York.
extent.
I'm from New York. It's got to be New York.
Right.
I went to college in Massachusetts,
Oh,
and my
sorry.
dad's a Red Sox fan. But yeah, once Big Poppy left, it was.
Yeah. You're not paying attention.
I listened to Phil's report.
Right. Yeah. My dad and mom are from Brooklyn, so it's always going to be Yankees.
Yep.
But yeah, so
My
Red
dad was-
Sox fan.
My dad was a Brooklyn Dodgers fan. And when the Dodgers left Brooklyn, my dad, that was baseball, was gone for him.
Wow.
He ended.
That was my mother's father was a big Dodgers fan.
Yep.
And
when
then
they left, they were heartbroken.
he became the Mets fan. He went to the Mets.
My dad
and then
gave
when
up
they won the
baseball
World Series,
entirely.
he was very excited.
Didn't care to
Somewhere,
watch it. Nothing.
There's a vial of dirt and infield grass from when they won.
Oh,
crap.
cool.
He's got it somewhere in the house. That's
You'll
there.
find
Wow.
it.
I'm sure it's not valuable, but
Uh,
it's one of those things that's valuable to us. at this point,
Sentimental value.
Sentimental.
the
Yeah.
reason why it's not valuable is you can't prove it.
Yeah.
But if you could prove it, I think people would buy that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah. For Ashley from Adam, how was your first bathroom sprint experience?
She's good.
She did good.
She's good.
You want to walk us through the whole thing, AJ?
Well, from an observational point of view,
From just the mug.
we had this one song that was
All right,
like,
let's let Ashley answer the question, then you fill in the blanks.
well, I was actually setting up for Ashley.
Right.
The thing was that we had
It's always good if someone asks a question to someone, let them answer the question, and then you could fill in the blanks.
we'll go with them.
All right.
Okay. Well, I feel bad because I'm constantly asking AJ, how long's the song? Can I pee? Can I pee? Can I pee? Already.
Does that sound familiar?
3 days in.
No,
Yeah.
Pam would just peer over my shoulder and just disappear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll
So
work.
she would
I'll
look-
work on that.
She would look for the time.
Yeah, she knew what time. Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm not like haven't pushed anybody out of the way yet. I usually say hi to people as I'm running. People are very friendly. They say hi back.
And they know you got to get back.
Yeah, they usually get out of my way for me.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That will happen though. Every once in a while, you'll like fly out of like the studio hallway, and someone's just standing there, just like, "Sorry, goodbye."
The very first day, I didn't have my card yet, so Andrew gave me the code. But like for some reason, it wasn't like the thing wasn't pushed into the wall all the way, so the numbers wouldn't work. So I called AJ on my phone, like out of panic.
You remember getting that call?
No.
What?
You showed up.
But I called you.
Yeah, I didn't notice it.
Yeah. Until after?
That would have been no help at all.
Now AJ's not going to talk to us.
No. I didn't notice the call.
Yeah.
It's on there?
It was on Wednesday.
Okay, no, you just showed up.
Yes.
See, what I was going to say is that we only had X amount of time to do this bathroom thing, and somehow she did it. It was a short period of time. I'm like, you know how much time? She came back with like 50 seconds left to go. I'm like, there's no way in hell you could have peed and punched in that code in that time.
That was just number one.
Well, yeah,
You're
obviously, yeah.
What's that?
Number one?
If it was number two, I supposed to go back.
Oh, I thought your code was like 1 to get it. I'm like, wow, that's an easy code.
Probably shouldn't be telling people that either.
Yeah, no, she had the whittles.
Yes.
My cell phone password is 000.
It wasn't number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you could do that in 2 minutes.
I was impressed. I'm like, oh my God.
Thanks,
I'm like, it was
AJ.
almost like a record.
Yeah.
Because Chaz can do that. I've seen you 2 minutes come back with like 30 seconds to spare. But
I
Ashley,
feel like
thought,
it's easier for a guy.
yeah.
You know, because
she was
women
wearing-
have
she-
to
Yeah.
dismantle and sit, and there's a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Any other questions?
Well, for AJ,
Nope, I'm not asking questions anymore.
All right. How did you meet Eric?
Oh, actually, we were through work. I was a designer. I was working someplace at a museum. I was the designer, and I would design the exhibits. And he still works for the same company, but he worked for the company that was hired by my company to build the exhibits.
Oh.
So I made the designs, made a drawing package, construction docs,
Who made
all
the
that
first
stuff.
move?
He did.
Yeah.
He did. Well,
Immediately, or
he-
did he wait a day or two? or-
So I actually knew him for almost a year before he asked me out. And then,
You guys had a nice chemistry. You would
Yeah.
see him.
Well, he wanted
Yeah,
to build.
we
He wanted
worked
to, he wanted to
together,
build. He wanted
You
to
look
friendly.
forward to seeing him?
Yeah, 'cause
Were
I'm
you
not-
going out with someone else at the time? Was he going out with someone else?
I think we were both somewhat involved when we first met, but
Oh,
then by the
that's why.
time like that almost 8-9 months rolled around, he asked me out, and it was the opening of a big exhibit. And the way he did it was, he goes, "Hey, we worked on this a long time. You want to go out and have a celebratory drink?"
That's smart.
Yep. And then
very
but
disarming.
Yeah.
He was
It's
perfect
not a date.
gentleman.
It's a
Not aggressive.
celebratory drink.
Yes, for the work that we did. But he was
Nice.
a perfect gentleman. And then, so he made the first move asking me out, but I made the first, "I want to kiss you" move.
Oh, when did that come?
Third date.
Third date. And at the end of the date, at the beginning, you get in the car and jump on him? How did that work?
We went to dinner, and then we went dancing. So we went to dinner, and then we walked down the street to the dance
Is he a
club.
good dancer?
Very good dancer.
Oh,
Those
you were-
hips don't lie.
Yeah. Oh.
Like Shakira. And it was at the bar getting a drink, going into the dance club.
Should be his Halloween costume.
Yeah. Shakira. Shakira.
love
Shakira.
Halloween.
You know, he can't beat your ass, Phil, right? He hears that.
He won't. He's
I feel
such a
like
nice
he's
guy.
really mellow.
Very
Very,
mellow.
very
I
nice.
don't
Very
know.
mellow.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure.
so now the tribe wants to know about all of your sports allegiances. What like football
Oh.
teams, like all that other.
I went to a very, very small high school and college, and neither one of them had a football team.
So you don't
I
even watch the NFL?
Understand the game.
Okay.
I watch the Super Bowl.
Okay.
For chicken wings.
Yes, and the dip.
And Adam Levine.
I wasn't big on him.
Oh, really?
I wasn't big on him.
Huh.
No. I remember Prince. I liked Prince. I
That
liked
was
Lady
my
Prince is
favorite
great.
of all time.
Yeah.
Springsteen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the best one ever.
Baseball's really the only sport I follow, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't really do basketball either.
There you go.
Yeah.
And again, we can't get off the feet thing. Ashley, does your boyfriend like feet from Joe the Barber?
Not particularly.
Yeah, so he hasn't mentioned it.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like 2 years in, I would know that by now.
Right.
And then Danny Mack wants to know if Ashley's ever been to a Grateful Dead concert.
I have not.
Danny Mac.
Danny's just getting home.
Sorry.
Danny Mac.
Yeah.
I love concerts, but I have never been to a Grateful Dead.
Have you been to a concert yet this year? Probably not. It's like just starting concert season.
When's the last concert?
I'm going to be honest with you. I saw Cher. Like,
really? By choice, or
I
were you
did.
forced?
I love Cher. She's a legend.
All right.
All right. Silence.
Maybe you
Do you
shouldn't be
become a
dating.
legend just because like you've been around for a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
Like, what has she really contributed?
She has
2 songs?
Dang.
She's not a great vocalist. She only has
1.5 songs.
maybe,
One and a half.
maybe
Although
3
she is a
with
good actress.
Sonny and Cher.
She did win a
Moonstruck.
Silkwood also, right? Was she like nominated for Silkwood?
I was really surprised with her acting in Mask and whatever it was with the kid with the
Mask, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Moonstruck.
And Silkwood. She was good in Silkwood, too.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am.
She's a better actress than singer.
So you actually paid for the tickets.
I asked for them for a Christmas gift.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Was this a trip or was this local? I don't even know where she would have performed.
Boston.
Boston. Okay.
Wow.
A
A little bit of a trip.
A little bit.
little bit.
But it wasn't like you were seeing her in like Vegas or something.
No.
No,
And then you got a stripper afterwards.
Right, of course.
That's an interesting question. What is the concert that, not that you'd be embarrassed of, but I think we've all seen shows. We should probably ask this as a Facebook post this week.
Right.
Like, what show did you see that you wouldn't want to tell people out loud? I went to Ambrosia.
Oh, you told us out loud, and
Yeah,
then
you
I
did.
think we made you sing some of it on.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
sorry.
that was.
We asked you, and you obliged.
Yeah, that's so. 2 friends of mine said you got to go to this theater. It's awesome in Norfolk. It's what the hell is the name of it? There's an Infinity or whatever. No,
Infinity
not
Hall.
Infinity Hall. Yeah, I think so. They have one in Hartford, but anyway, the
Okay.
original in Norfolk. They're like, this is awesome. They have a bar. They redid the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
from the 1800s.
Right.
And the first show that came was Ambrosia.
Right.
So I went, and it was good.
I have to think about that one.
I feel like it feels dirty saying that. Like I need a shower.
I'm
Like,
trying to remember.
I just said
I
Ambrosia is good.
I can't remember anything I went to go see. The only thing I think of is I saw Santana.
No,
but, like,
that's
everything-
not embarrassing.
Everything
Yeah,
was
that's
in
not bad.
Spanish, though.
No,
with
that's
Gary
cool.
Lewis Bonds. But no, I can't think of
Yeah,
anything.
you're not the kind that would go to something that you wouldn't really want to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't blow the money on the tickets like that.
Yeah.
Even for free. I'm like, no, give it to somebody who wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Phil's first concert. Do you know what it is?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a big concert person in general, but I'm sort of like up for anything. So I was my first like concert that I was asked to go to was Britney Spears.
You know, she's much better with the music off. If you put on headphones and put on like music you want to hear, she's fun to watch.
I will tell you, she was not famous at the time. Like she was like
Oh,
just like the
pre-Britney.
song was like just out.
Was it
God.
a-
So she
at a
opened
Holiday
and
Inn or
closed the
something?
show, I believe, with "Baby One More Time." It was the only song that she had at the time.
Yeah.
She played like something soda pop or something.
So she was off the Disney
She had
tour.
like 6 songs that
Yeah.
she played. It was a very short concert in Schenectady, New York. We were on our way to Lake George.
Hey, that's a rocking
And we were
place.
like, yeah, take
Schenectady.
like an hour detour or whatever.
Right.
And the theater that she was performing at wasn't even full. It was like
Huh.
the first like 12 rows maybe, and then like a smattering of people after that.
And half was her family members.
All I remember is my buddy that I went with, we bought disposable cameras before we went in so we could run up to the stage and take a picture of her.
And throw them away.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea where they
Yeah,
are
you
now.
didn't know if you took a good one or not.
I have
No,
no
you have
idea
to
where
wait
they
a week.
I think I still have some of those undeveloped.
Yeah.
Me too.
Can only
Same.
imagine.
Yeah, I don't
what's
even know
on
where the
there.
hell you'd go with it.
Yeah, they used to have those little photo mat boxes in the parking lot.
I dated a girl
like
who
booth.
worked one of those. She was a manager. It's only 2 people, so she was the manager.
Right.
I dated for like 2 years.
Wow.
You ever try to make out one of those booths? Not easy.
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope. Plus cars keep pulling up.
It's almost like a porta potty with
Yep, it
film
was.
in it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It
about
smelled
that
like one.
small.
Yep.
The tribe's getting mad at me because they say I'm not keeping up with their questions, but they're just repeating them. So, like, what's your favorite genre of music?
I'm a classic rock girl.
Yeah, we covered that.
Yeah,
What's
we
your
did.
favorite rock band?
I will have to say Journey because they were when I was younger, I first heard Journey, which is what got me into the whole genre.
Wow.
And John wants to know your favorite show. I don't know if that means concert show or
TV.
TV show.
TV
Let's go
show?
with TV.
I loved The Big Bang Theory, which is
See, and
just
that's ending
ending.
too.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
shame. So sad.
AJ's favorite shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never got it. I don't like shows with laugh tracks.
I feel like I got it because I dated a guy in college and I felt like Penny. I felt like the dumb
He was
one
a
among
nerd.
all these.
Yeah,
I was like,
Uber-
I have no
Ubers,
idea
yeah.
what you're talking about
Rocket scientist
Right.
guys.
at all ever.
Right.
Yeah, they'd be like me on Jeopardy. Like, okay, I shouldn't be in this room.
Yeah, the category's not pizza. We're out.
Very humbling. Ashley's like, oh, I just felt like the hot girl on the show.
No, that's not what. I think I'm the only girl they've ever seen.
Yeah. No, she could have been Amy.
So, well, welcome to the family.
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
what
I'm
a
so happy
great
to be here.
First week, I would not have imagined that day 3 we'd be here. What just happened?
Kyle Long Island says Big Bang Theory fucking blows.
Because Kyle's been
Get outta
positive.
here.
Yes.
I love Kyle. Well, thank you for being kind to Ashley.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for listening, watching, and
Yep.
share, do all that stuff because it helps advance our cause of
Share in Boston.
dominating the world. Yeah, share in Boston.
Yes.
Share, comment, all those
SHARE.
things. Follow the podcast, all that stuff because it helps us dominate the world. Thank you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.